Hey everyone, this is Sharit, and I wasn't expecting to see everyone again so soon, but as you can tell from the title, I've got some card news. The organization has kindly dropped some information onto my desk, so let's get into it. In the interest of time, I'm just going to go through the cards first and then give my 2 cents on the cards at the end of the video. Also, we're here for the Cardians, so I'm just going to focus on the leaked Cardian cards. The first Cardian we have is a brand new Synchro. He's called Cardian Inoshika Cho. He's a level 6 Dark Synchro effect monster. He's got 2000 attack and defense. You need one tuner and two non-tuner monsters to summon him. His effects read: if a Cardian monster you control attacks a defense position monster, inflict piercing damage to your opponent. Also, you can, once per turn, banish one Cardian monster from your graveyard. Until the end of your opponent's next turn, your opponent cannot activate card effects in the graveyard and cannot special summon from the graveyard. And now we have two Cardian spells. The first one is called Cho Koi Koi. It's a normal spell card. You can only activate one Cho Koi Koi per turn. What it does is you excavate the top 3 cards of your deck and special summon as many Cardian monsters among them as possible, ignoring their summoning conditions, but their effects are negated and their levels become 2. Banish the other cards face down if there are any, and you lose 1000 life points for each. Also, you can banish Chokokoi from your graveyard, then tribute one monster and special summon one Cardian monster from your hand, ignoring its summoning conditions. The next spell is Hanazumi. It's a normal spell card, and you can only use the second effect of Hanazumi once per turn. The first thing it does is choose 3 Cardian monsters from your deck and place them on top of your deck in any order. The second effect of Hanazumi is during your main phase, except during the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can banish this card from your graveyard, then target one Cardian monster in your grave and add it to your hand. And Cardians also have a trap card now. The trap card is called No Cheaters Allowed. Did you really think I was going to attempt that name? No thanks. It's a continuous trap card. What it does is that once per turn, when your opponent special summons a monster or monsters, the sexy parentheses, from their hand, you can return all monsters on the field that were special summoned from the hand to the hand. Also, if there is not a face-up Cardian Synchro monster, send this card to the graveyard. Alright, 2 cents time. How do I feel about the new Cardian Synchro? I wish he had more attack. That's the first thing that stands out to me. He's a level 6 Synchro with only 2000 attack and 2000 defense. That's not that great. But his second effect is phenomenal. You banish a Cardian from your grave, and then your opponent is locked out of graveyard effects and can't special summon from the graveyard. It's almost as if Inoshika Cho is aimed at a particular deck. I can't remember what that deck's name is. I'll probably remember it sometime after this video is uploaded. Now, my opinion on the two spells. Chokoi Koi is cool. It's cool, but it's not that cool. What's really cool? Hanazumi. Hanazumi is really cool because Hanazumi does so much for you. It sets up your deck for Chokokoi to do work, but it also sets your deck up for if you summon, first turn, summon your Matsu, you will get exactly what you want. Hopefully, the top 3 cards contain what you want. But Hanazumi just has so much utility to it, and it also recycles from grave, which is really cool. So Hanazumi is way better than Chokokoi in my opinion, but Chokokoi is really good itself, just situationally, of course. I feel like you're going to resolve Chokokoi's graveyard effect way more than its first effect. And no cheaters allowed. I like that they made this trap from the TV show into a real trap. There's not much to say about it. It punishes pendulum summoning, and it's locked into the Cardian archetype, because if you don't control Cardian, it just sends itself to the grave. It doesn't destroy, it sends, so you can't really protect it. So it's nice that Cardians have their own little exclusive business here. Overall, I would say that these new cards are pretty awesome, but not quite what I was looking in terms of Cardians. I was hoping that they would complete the whole set of Cardian months. Botan, Sakura, Hagi, uh, Momiji. I was hoping for those Cardians, but this is all right. This will compensate us for the time being. So this is Charit, and I will let you know if any more Cardian leaks happen. I'm sorry if I haven't gone over like all the other cards. I'm pretty sure everybody else has like done those to hell. So I will let you know if there's any more Cardian news, and hopefully I won't have to make another video within a 24-hour span. I will catch you guys later. All the memories